Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the Supreme Court Judge, Justice Lenaola, was speaking to the regional conference on the use of AI, digital and social media in elections in Kenya. There are serious concerns that he's raising, and he has tried to address two things which has made Kenyans to bring out a serious discussion and debate in this country. First thing, he spoke about the issue of constituting the new IEBC commission. He's raising concerns. Then secondly, he spoke about what happened during the Rigathi Gachagua issues of impeachment, the filing of cases, and all the delay that we saw. Now, all these two things, he's linking it to the 2027 general election. And here is his first statement to do with the constituting of the new IEBC. How can a country like ours stand on her feet if do not have an electoral commission? When will this commission be prepared? Why is the IEBC not being constituted? Because Azimio can't appoint their representative to the panel? Is that something to hold a country hostage for 2 years? That is his question. And because they are talking about the use of AI, digital and social media in elections in Kenya, he's saying that Kenyans can use social media positively to impact legislation that is pro-people. You can just sponsor hashtag appoint IEBC or hashtag IEBC. Then push for that until those responsible will take the right action. Why this much delay? He's putting that also on ODM.
To be tabled in Parliament. I don't understand why our Parliament, and by the way, I'm one of those judges who's not limited in expressing my mind. So you not expect me to say Parliament has done wrong, the President has not done. I speak my mind because I don't understand why, for example, we are busy passing legislation very quickly on other subjects that are politically important, but we don't look at what is extremely important for this country. The Electoral Commission. How can a country like ours stand on its feet if it does not have an Electoral Commission? Elections are in 2027. This is 2024. When will this commission be prepared? But why don't we use social media to impact on legislation? Why don't we, for example, have a hashtag, appoint IEBC, now, and spread it? Those who have opportunity will actually follow it, and they will do something. Why is social media, why is the IEBC not being constituted? Because Azimio can't appoint their representative to the panel. Is that something to hold a country hostage for 2 years? So how can we use social media positively to impact on legislation?
Now, Justice Isaac Lenaola also dropped a bombshell, like I said in the beginning, when he reacted on what happened during Gachagwa's saga. Gachagua and his team were trying to file the case in the court, and the system was very down. So he's questioning that, why did the system collapse when Gachagua was trying to do the online filing of his case? Then he goes further to talk about the upcoming or subsequent election that will come in 2027, and he leaves that in the hands of Kenyans. This is his statement here. Those who followed the Rigiji saga will remember that at some point the Judiciary website online filing system went down. I want you to carry this question into 2027. Why did that online platform collapse? why did the files created before 2024 suddenly became vulnerable? I will say no more, but think about that. That is Justice Isaac Lenaola.
Those of you who followed the Rigiji saga will remember that at some point the Judiciary website, the online filing system, went down. I want you to carry this question into 2027. Why did that online platform collapse? Why did the firewalls that we created before 2022 suddenly become vulnerable? And imagine what may happen in 2027. I will say no more, but think about it.
Now, we have people who are asking, why am I reading and also bring in the video? So I will make things straight so that you can also understand. At some point, people don't normally claim this video. So if I don't have anything to back that, so that if the video is removed, at least you can have this information and understand the analysis we are doing here. That's the reason why I always put that where necessary. Now, I want us to continue with the panel discussion, but just a quick request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, there are serious issues here, and Lenaola is trying to expose something. If we have eyes, we can see. If we have ears, we can hear. The issue of constituting the new IEBC commission, Azimio needed to have their representative in the panel. Kenya Kwanza needed their representative in this panel. There has been a question about also in Azimio, why party having their representative in this. ODM also have their own. So there has been the issue of ODM ni kama wanachukua yote, and there has been a case in the court also on the same. Now look at this. You take Azimio ODM. They are on one side with the Kenya Kwanza, Jubilee, ANC, not Jubilee, sorry, with the Kenya Kwanza, UDA, ANC, Ford Kenya, UDM, Maendeleo chap chap. Wako pamoja. So imagine ODM had the biggest stake in this other side. Now they are together. Look at the appointment. It was all about this panel having people who will have really the right people who are not, compromise or supportive of one side. Look at that. Now, these two are together and they're big forces. What do you expect? If ODM was not having their people they call as experts in this government, they will be pushing with very loud noise about constituting of the new IEBC. Now they are on one side. They are silent about this. Look at that. So this one is serious, and Kenyans of goodwill should look into this. That we are being told we are on our own. These people are together. So it is us to fight for ourselves. If we don't, we will not get justice. So Isaac Lenaola is shedding some light here. We must demand, and therefore this event was all about the use of social media to bring that positive change we would need in elections and in the society. So social media is one of the platforms we have to use. Sponsor some headlines, sponsor some bills there and push for that. Remember how Gen Z were able to shake William Ruto. They used to organize their thing online on X, formerly Twitter. They had live events. They were sponsoring some posters online. The message was very clear. And they managed to lead a super massive protest across the country. Almost in every county, there were people, youth, who were protesting. So Kenya has been able to demonstrate that indeed social media can be used to bring an impact. For that matter, a positive one. Because already we have seen that. Lenaola has used this chance to bring in the discussion about IEBC. Imagine we are tuko na siku ngapi? Chache tuingie 2025. We will have election in 2027. It is not 3 years. We're talking about 2 years, not 3. How would the commission prepare for an election within 2 years? How? And you're going to have new people in the office. Now the issue of manipulation and managing these people comes in. Then point 2 of Lenaola. He talked about the judiciary online filing system collapsing during Rigigi's saga. They were filing online. This was an attempt by the executive to delay or stop Gachagua from looking for other means to defend himself. So it tells you they have the ability even to bring down the system in order for them to have their way. They have demonstrated this, and the person speaking about this matter is from the Supreme Court. So why should we doubt what he's talking about? Now it's telling us now to think of 2027 general election when the system is being attacked, the filing, the website online filing system being shut down, that you cannot file. It means they can tamper with anything as long as it is serving their personal interest. They will tamper with that. And that is what the good judge is telling Kenyans. So in as much as we are heading to the next election, we should know we have people who are so much determined and prepared to use every means possible to sustain themselves in power. Look at the level of arrogance in President William Ruto. The people close to him. Look at the kind of policies they come out with. They are anti-people policies. They don't care about the electorate. So it tells these people are prepared with their own way of getting back to power without really being elected by the people. So it means our vote has no say in the next election because the people in power have prepared on how to remain in power using other illegal means. Sasa tumefika hapa. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video. But please, if you have reached to this end of this video, my humble request, kindly consider subscribing.